What is up, guys? Welcome to the official release of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Sawcasm, and today we're going to be playing the newest hero in Heroes of the Storm, Johanna. So she is actually the Crusader from Diablo 3. So I'm going to show you the build that I've developed with her real quick. And yeah, let's hop into a game, show some gameplay. I'm super hyped that Heroes of the Storm is officially released, so anyone can go out and download it. This has been one of my favorite games for a while, and it's so exciting that it's here. So definitely expect a lot of Heroes of the Storm content. With that said, let's hop into a game. I'll show you my build.
The Crusade calls.
Okay, guys, so we find ourselves on the Cursed Hollows. Take a look at Johanna's skills real quick, because I know that's what you guys came here to see. So first of all, we have Punish. This is her Q. You see it has this cool little targeting thing that we've never really seen before as far as this cursor. All it does is slow enemies by 60%, deal a very, very small amount of damage, but it is a pretty wide AoE rather, so not that much range as far as length, but pretty wide. So her W is Condemn, which after 1 second pulls nearby enemies towards you and stuns them for 0.25 seconds. Once again, deals a very, very minuscule amount of damage, but Johanna is a massive tank, not really a bruiser, not a damage dealing tank, anything like that. Her third skill, Shield Glare, deals 54 damage to enemies, scales up a level, of course, and causes them to miss their next 2 basic attacks within 4 seconds. So yeah, you see this is a pretty long cone, so you could use it to go for the back line, and say if they have an enemy, Nova or Vala, for example, we could actually use this without really going, we don't really have to dive past the enemy to use it. So is there a solo Nova soloing top? That is super weird. And finally, her D, this is her trait. This is Iron Skin, becomes unstoppable, which means we're pretty much immune to CC while in this, and gains a shield that absorbs a ton of damage for quite a few seconds. So really, really good shield, really makes her survivable and just awesome. So the first talent we're going to be taking is Regeneration Master. Gives us increased health regeneration as we pick up more health globes. So as we progress through the game, we will be even harder to take down, and that is the clone. Okay, stop focusing at Vala, that's the clone. Oh, maybe not. It wasn't a clone. Wow. The difference between not so new, well, new, I was gonna say not so good Novas, but the difference between new Novas and there we go. That is her Condemn that you could really use to pull the back line towards your teammates, especially if you have someone with massive damage to be able to follow up, such as Vala. Now, I don't want my Vala to get killed here, so stay safe, Vala. Let's take a look at the teams real quick. We have Chen, Tychus, myself, Abby, Vala, against a Nova, Muradin, Johanna, Sylvanas, and Kalthas. So they have the 3 most recent heroes on their team, which is quite interesting, I suppose. So it looks like Nova has went to the mid, so Chen, be careful. But Chen is yet another super tanky hero. However, if you've ever played Chen, I would definitely say that Johanna has even more survivability. Now, she does lack damage, definitely, but that is not her, her plus at all. She definitely has the ability to survive pretty much anything. Her shield's on a super short cooldown, 20 seconds, and it is a super big shield. I am not being super aggressive because this is a Muradin who can also soak up a lot of damage, although I would definitely say not quite as much as Johanna. So the next talent we're going to be taking is... I almost walked right into that. We're actually going to be taking... We're going to take Laws of Hope, which gives us a 20% of our maximum health as a regen. Oh, look at this. What is this? Oh, go, 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 go. I should have cut him off from this side, but it's all good. Looks like we are going to be able to pick up the tribute relatively easily, and there we go. Back to the lane to soak. Muradin was soaking the whole time, so they have a very, very slight level advantage. Can we get something on Kalthas right there? Wasn't able to get the Condemn on him much, unfortunately. Can we hang around here and do something else? Let's see. Okay, so gonna try another Condemn. Condemn part 2, there we go. Able to land it, but not enough damage to follow up, and it's all good. So I'm gonna head back top so we don't fall behind on experience to continue soaking. So, so far my experience with Johanna, she has been super, super awesome when I have a team that can follow up in DPS. If you have a lackluster DPS team, then it's gonna be very difficult to take down targets. But if your team has good burst DPS especially, and she can't survive long fights, but if they have good burst damage, your team is going to absolutely wreck. So it looks like this Chen is engaging on the Kalthus, having a little bit of a weird skirmish. Gonna see if I could possibly come behind him for a little gankerino. However, Nova has arrived to the party. Vala is attempting to take that, and oh. Okay, there's a lot of enemies here, so we got to be super careful. However, we are able to take out that Kalthus, and Chen over here drinking some brew. He's getting drunk, getting crunk, while the team is breaking down in a team fight. There is a Nova in this area. That is why I am being a little bit careful, but we are able to get our slow off on her, and we do have the Abathar right on us, so I am being a little bit more aggressive maybe than I should. But, okay, we're going to be forced to back off. So thank you, Abby, for the support. But it's been a good run. We're going to have to dip out. Okay, so we're going to back up, get some health real quick. And here's a cool little trick. If you actually press the where you want to go, it doesn't matter, and then you shift click somewhere else, it will immediately run there after. We're going to attempt to stop this here. However, I don't know if that's going to be possible. Okay, good job, actually, to my team for doing that. We're going to use our shield to stay alive, obviously. That's the most obvious thing I've ever heard. Use our shield to stay alive. And now that we have Abathar on us, we are going to be a little bit more aggressive, continue to be a little bit more aggressive. And, oh, Nova here, that's bad. So we're going to back up, pop our regen, pop our slow, going to get taken out in the process, but it's all good. We were able to prevent the enemies from getting the shrine, or the tribute rather, and now we have 2 tributes as opposed to their one. So the next talent that we're going to be taking is Conviction, which increases our movement speed by 25% for 1 second. This is pretty much the only sort of utilitarian skill we're going to be taking. The rest of them are more of a tank oriented and super health, high health regen oriented and all that. So it looks like Tychus was taken out bottom. You know what happens. He did get caught out of position. He did make a mistake. We're all human. We all make mistakes. So I'm going to rotate mid just for now to continue soaking experience in the lane. And that definitely, excuse me, that wasn't the worst choice considering the tribute is here top. But we weren't able to push down the minions to get the experience. So I'm just going to be careful, hang around here a couple of seconds, see how many of them, kind of scout out the area and wait for my team to arrive, trying to stall as long as possible. Although I don't know how long we can hold them off with just this little amount of reinforcements, 2v3. So we're going to be forced to back up. There's no way we can engage this. Although they are low, when we're this outnumbered, it's just impossible to do anything. So I'm just going to urge my Chen to go back and... yeah, not much we could do. It's all good. Now we just need to soak for 10, so that now Chen came up here. We're not getting experience in the mid lane, so that's not ideal. However, it's not terrible at all by any means. So we're going to continue soaking here. Once again, like I said, we don't have the best damage at all. Our main source of kind of minion clearing is using our Condemn and then following it up with our Shield Glare, of course, into our Q, our Punish. I'm still learning the skill names, guys. Bear with me, but not so effective. So... as far as clearing waves and clearing minion stuff. The heroic ability we're going to be taking is Falling Sword, which actually allows us to teleport in this short little area, but we could actually land directly on enemies, so we could go dive their backline, do what we got to do. It does a very, very small, minuscule amount of damage, but we can also control it once we're in the air, so it's not like ETC's heroic ability where once you place it to go teleport, that's it, you're stuck. You actually kind of get a little bit of movement, a little bit of control, and it's super, super useful for team fights and diving their backline like I just said. So, yeah. We are going to head over to this tribute, going to alert my team to head over there as well. Looks like their Sylvanas has arrived. We do have a pretty big range on this, so I'm going to be the one attempting to kind of soak up the damage here. So, yeah, this... oh. A lot of stuff going on. Want to be super careful here. Uh-oh, they hit the boss. What are you doing? What are you doing? The Nova has arrived. Okay, well, this is quite an interesting party. Well, we're going to use our heroic ability right there. Oh. Trying to keep that turret alive, or the laser turret rather, but it looks like we are going to get taken out. Their team is super, super low, so that is unfortunate. Once again, our team lacking a little bit of focus. That is our main drawback currently, but it is all good. we're going to have to regroup. We did start off really, really well, picking up at early 2 tributes, falling behind and kind of slacking off, losing the next 2. So next one decides which team gets cursed first. We do have a level disadvantage, almost 2 now, well, about 1.5. So that is pretty dangerous. They are going to be getting most likely boss right now. So I'm going to just ping that for danger because that's what I would be getting if I was them right now. But Sylvanas and HoTS both showing in their respective lanes, so maybe boss is not what they're going for, but Sylvanas looks like she's going to help out, so I don't know. But either way, we need to make some stuff happen. We need to be aggressive right now, push while they are at boss, and ooh, now that the next tribute, excuse me guys, I've been commentating all day, so my throat is a little bit scratchy. I've been making a lot of videos recently, and you guys have been killing it with the support, so thank you for that. It's been really motivating me to just grind it out super hard, even though I'm so busy with other things. I just absolutely love it, and I've been having a blast recently, I can't lie. So we're going to dive in here with our heroic ability, gonna pop our shield and kind of going to try to peel for our team. They do have 2 heavy tanks on our DPS, so to keep them off is actually huge and going to give them a lot of room to breathe, a lot of room to kind of do their own thing, which is what we want to be doing as Johanna. So if we could do that, if we can accomplish that goal, peel and okay, so a tricky dynamic here is that we got the curse and my team wants to push the so we got the curse and my team wants to get boss. Not always my favorite decision, especially if we get a few kills. I personally like to push with the curse when you have the curse because that's what it's there for, right? You don't want to send anything to waste, but you know, sometimes when the team makes a questionable play, you need to follow up and stick with your team rather than doing your own thing, even if your thing is quote-unquote the right play. But there we go. The Tychus laser down, so going to push a little bit aggressively right here as Vala and the Abathar are both on me, ready to go. So, solo, no, Vala with the nice volley to save the day. There's only 15 seconds left on the curse. We could opt to get a tower. However, I don't think we'd be able to get the fort. So in my opinion, the boss is the way to go now. Now they do have their team coming up in a couple seconds, but that is okay. We're going to pop our shield, pop our... Oh, let's go right here, right here. This is where it's at, boys. This is what dreams are made of. Good job. Can we dive over here? The thing is, I was about to pop my heroic ability, but we don't have enough damage on our own to really burst anyone down, even if they are at such low health such as that. Let's go for this fortress up here while the boss pushes mid. That's definitely the play to go. So we're gonna pick up talent, hold your ground, which increases our iron shield, or iron skin rather. Get out of there. Wow. Let's see. Here we go. Ugh! All right, well, that could have went a little bit better, but definitely wasn't bad by any means. So we're going to back out of here. Look at how much health and survivability we have. Wow. Between the shield and our laws of hope and just everything allows us to stay alive so well, so survivable. I really want to get out of here, but it looks like Tychus is super eager to stay. But we definitely, this is the time you want to continue pushing your lead and taking some merc camps rather than getting greedy. So for the next talent, we're going to be taking, we have a couple of choices here. We could get a little bit of increased movement speed from our shield. I don't think it's as necessary, but we're going to take imposing presence to be even more of a tank. They already don't want to attack us because we're so tanky, but imposing presence will make it so that even if they do attack us, they are going to get extremely gimped. Their attack speed is going to be severely slowed, and yeah. So it looks like they are engaging on us over here on our... Oh, baby. Let's go on Sylvanas. No! Don't let her get away. Don't let her get away. Gonna chase her down. She does have her Wraith ready to go. Okay, I don't want to waste too much time chasing, so I'm going to back off. Nova is on our tail. That is okay. Oh! He pushed him out of our way. What the heck was that? I don't know what the heck happened there, but HoTS looks like he might be able to escape. We do have our... Oh! This could be it, boys! Yeah! That was awesome. Falling sword for the win, baby. That's how you do it. It looks like Muradin is hopping on my Chen. Chen extremely tanky, so I am not too worried about that at all. If Muradin wants to fight us, he wants to target us, that's fine, because we're Johanna, baby. We have shields, we have heals, we have anything you need. Now it looks like the Nova and the Johanna are all on us right now. Now we're going to focus down. The Nova gonna be able to take her out. Abathar helping us out. It's a 5v1 situation on this Johanna, I believe. There we go, the perfect way to get revenge for those deaths over there. Now our team pushing mid. Looks like Chen is going to opt to take the tribute, then go and heal. Definitely the right play here, so thank you team. Thank you team. That was a nice falling sword, and that just worked out perfectly. I couldn't have imagined that any better than it went. But we have to be careful here. We don't have our minions, so get away boys. Get away, push our lead. We go get camps, we could start boss, but our Tychus is super low, so between Abathar, Vala, and I, we should be easily able to clear this siege camp. And it looks like Tychus also wants to assist with this. Now, we could have done boss at this point, but it's all good, you know. We still actually can get boss after this. It's definitely not a bad idea, considering we do have a 2-level advantage. Almost won. They're almost catching up, but it's all good. They're probably getting their merc camps right now, if I had to guess, but that is perfectly fine, because if they're over here, our merc camps and Abathar are at bottom, pushing. I don't want to... what is going on here? I do not want to try to fight a Johanna, because she just takes too long to kill. Not worth it. We're going to pop our shield, going to pop our everything, falling sword. Let's go, baby! Let's go, condemn! Let's go! Come here, guys! Let's go! Push. Oh, condemned to speed us up, baby. Oh, not enough, but it was enough to speed us up, so that's perfect. Now it looks like Johanna is behind us, and a Nova here as well. Which one is the real one? It's none of them. That is the truth. Okay. This is so intense, guys. I'm enjoying this so much, okay? I'm usually not a tank player, by the way, but she's just so much fun, so high action. She survives everything. We're all up right now, but it looks like our whole team is scattered all over the place. So now that Vala and Tychus are coming, we could definitely secure boss pretty easily. Abathar, of course, able to still push the bottom with his Locust while assisting us from the top. Gonna get hit by this golem. Whoopsies, my bad. But we do have the health regeneration because we did take the first talent, Regeneration Master. Now wait till we get level 20. We get an epic skill that gives us a huge shield, an even bigger shield, which is laughable because we already have an absolutely huge shield. So you can see just how much of a monster we get. Do we even die? We did die a couple times, but we definitely soaked up a lot of damage. I wish there was a damage taken stat because we soaked up so much damage this game. Vala's getting super aggressive. Tychus taken out. That is what happens when you get too greedy with your lead. Back up, guys. It is now a 4v5 situation, so we do not want to fight here despite how well off we are. I did not mean to ping that. Never mind. I did not mean to ping that. Please, no. That was a habit. No! Well, here's the thing. It's a 4v5, and Chen is not there to follow up, so I really don't want to go for that now because despite the fact that they are all top, getting that boss... The tribute could come up any second. That's exactly what I was going to say. Tribute could come up any second, and we wouldn't really be able to contest it if we were doing boss midway. So good thing we held off on that because that could potentially ended up really ugly. And all they need is one more to get the curse. I did see a Nova here, so just going to ping for danger and going to let my team know she's still out there. This is the clone, I believe. So I'm not going to focus too hard on that, but we are going to attempt to take this. There we go. We got the curse. Now, we have a couple of options here. We could opt to get some merc camps, or we could opt to push, but whatever we do, we need to form as a team, and I'm going to just use my shield to get away. We should be able to escape absolutely no problem, as we are the most survivable. I would say definitely the most survivable hero in the game right now. And we're taking up Indestructible, which allows us to, when we should die, normally when we should die, we gain a shield for our whole entire maximum HP. So that is absolutely huge. It looks like our team is ready to engage. That is a hologram, so I want to be careful. We got to do something over here. Are they pushing boss? No, they're not. Oh, looks like they're over here. Okay, so here we go. Going to pop our lightning. Oh, condemn, baby. Condemn. Let's go! There we go. Nice. Chasing down this Sylvanas. Come on, go, chase her down. What are you doing? Oh, okay, she did escape with the Wraiths, no problem. We have a couple options here. We need to fight because we do have a level 20 advantage. So this means this is the time that we want to push our lead. We want to fight. We want to just do anything in our power to force whatever we want, whether it is, I was going to say something disgusting, but no rape jokes intended. But we do have option to get the boss. So that is what we should be doing now, as there are 3 enemies down. And super awesome. The boss, I think, did get a couple hits on it and then did regen, but it's all good. We should be able to take this out super quick. All Tychus needs to do is stand still and auto attack. That does more damage than overkill over time once you charge it up. So that's what I would be doing if I was him. But It's all good. It looks like Nova may be in the area. She definitely knows that we're in here. We have been spotted. Be careful, Chenny. Chenny! Chenny, we're going to use our shield. We could tank up a lot of damage, so I absolutely don't mind tanking the boss. Even if we take the hit there, would have been okay. But now let's go get the camp. As the boss pushes, we could potentially get this camp over here. However, this is getting super, super risky. But, you know, sometimes risk is the way to go, I suppose. High risk, high reward. Or high risk, no reward, depending on how it goes. So this is actually super, super dangerous. What I'm getting ready to do is falling sword, just in case we need to use it as an escape. So, uh-oh. This could be bad. Okay. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Good, good, good. All right, that worked out really well. That was super, super close because that could have ended up terribly. We could have potentially both died there and lost the Merc camp at the same time if they were a little quicker to react and if they did jump on us. However, I think they thought our whole team was there, so that was kind of our saving grace. But you can use Falling Sword as an escape just as you can use it as an initiation. So that's what I was getting ready to do. However, Tychus would have died in the process. We probably would have lost the Merc camp, so super, super dangerous. Just wanted to test the waters there, see if we wanted to get the siege camp. It looks like our team is grouping up to do so, so this shouldn't be a problem. Take it out here, and actually, if we fight, it's going to be beneficial for us to fight. I do not want Tychus. Oh, man, Tychus, what are you doing, buddy? We need to get this now. Oh, man. Okay, well, we're going to jump on their back line, going to condemn, and not going to be in range. But it's all good. There we go. Our team is able to follow up. See, there we go. He's using Falling Sword to escape. And Tychus able to take out the Nova that I was not even aware was there. And it looks like the Muradin is just giving up now. And we can pretty much take this uncontested as we do have the boss with us still, I believe. And yeah, so this is pretty much going to be GG. That was super, super awesome. I get super, super hyped playing not only this game, but Johanna has been a lot of fun for me thus far. So yeah, stay tuned for some more. Here's the Storm content. Subscribe if you're new. Please leave a like rating. I would truly appreciate it. Helps my channel grow. Thank you for the support you've been showing me so far. Abathur with a ton of healing. Abathur the healer. Unfortunately, neither team had a real healer, but Abathur the healer. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Peace!